Jesus Christ, almost fucked that up. So last time you guys explored the Black Earth Temple a bunch more. You ended up finding uh, the smithy area where Zarvadim was located, and she granted Maxon a new Earth Elemental hand with all kinds of abilities. You then entered the torture chamber and defeated all of the guards and torturers and cultists that were in there, and released two people that you had been semi-looking for. One of them, Wilgretta, the prospector, a dwarf from Westbridge, and Gervor Goldsworth, the lord that everyone thought was dead for a while. Turns out he was running a vigilante squad that was defeated by the elemental cults and has since then been here being tortured. And you've just released him. Wilgretta also informed you that the topmost cage, and I'll move you guys over to the map now. The topmost cage, we're down at the, if you just scroll downward, has a person in it who is formerly a Black Earth cultist, and when confronted by that fact, he expressed that I put you on the wrong map. He expressed that he'd been put there because he struck a priest, and he doesn't want to be part of the cult anymore. Also, I'll give you his name. He tells you that his name is Orna. Actually, it's a girl. Now that I'm reading my notes better, it's a female soldier. Her name is Orna.
Could you describe her a bit more? Her features?
Yep. She's got a huge beard. Orna would be a very a muscle-bound soldier, a sword fighter type. Lots of scars. Short hair. Kind of a fantasy buzz cut. Because that's how actually all the soldiers in Black Earth. I mean, what you know about them is they're supposed to be the most stoic, the most emotionless, and soldiery of all the cults.
The Four Nations.
Which hasn't been so convincing to you so far since you've been in this place, because you've come into contact with multiple crazy people. But she seems to be similar to how the monks were in terms of her personality.
Okay.
Or she also happened to punch a priest, so who knows? Is there anything any of you want to do in this moment?
I want to talk to Gerver in a second, and also remind everyone we didn't search the bodies.
Okay. Well, after introducing himself, the first thing Gerver is going to do, he's going to go over to Seldorm and start rooting through his pockets.
What you looking for, Gervor?
I'm looking for the key to the chest.
Ooh, there's a chest, you say?
Well, I mean, it's got my stuff in it, so.
Oh, okay.
Where's the chest?
I'd say it's under the cultist to the southeast. That's where the chest is. I don't think it's in the map. And I wish on this adventure's map, like when there's chests, that they'd put them on the. Like half the furniture they describe isn't there. Some rooms they describe full of furniture and it's not in the picture. Like I don't know why they do that.
Did we find the key to Waldraga's cage? Did we let her out yet?
Yeah, she's
Yeah, we
standing
did.
next
Okay.
to you.
Have we
Who
talked
am I-
to this guy over here yet?
Yeah, who's that guy?
That was the one that was sitting on the floor, staring straight ahead, not blinking. And he
Okay.
looks catatonic, but not all that injured.
He's a mannequin.
Can I see if I know what's wrong with him?
Sure, that's a medicine check. And you're doing it without letting him out, so okay. I mean, you think he's just in, like, this isn't magic. He's just in shock because of various things that he's seen.
I turn to Voldrag. I say, "What's the deal with this guy?"
Well, Greta. I think you keep saying
Greta.
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 You can just call her Greta. That's good enough.
Okay.
She says, that one. I think he's a member of one of the other cults. I think they captured him. Maybe he was a spy or something.
Do we recognize his clothing as being something we've seen before?
He's wearing rags.
Okay. No colors or
Yeah,
anything.
whatever he had, they took from him.
Okay.
I want to search these bodies.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. So Gerver has found the key, and he goes over to the chest and unlocks it, and he puts on some leather armor, and starts pulling some other things from the chest.
Say, is the other captive's stuff in there?
I'm assuming you're asking him.
Yes.
He says, there's some gold in here that isn't mine. It looks like there's some plate armor. Maybe it belongs to that cult guy. And there's actually a pretty good set of armor in here. And he pulls out a set of mithril splint armor.
Whoa.
So he'll set both of those aside. He doesn't want anything else. So there's 83 gold pieces, a set of plate armor stylized according to the Black Earth cult, and a set of shining mithril splint armor.
Who wears splint armor?
I wear heavy armor.
Splint armor, heavy armor.
I believe it is. I was looking that up now. Heavy armor, yeah.
Anybody else wear heavy armor?
I think
No,
I'm
we'll
shooting
see.
all armor.
No.
I would like it because then I would no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks, which I always do right now.
That would be nice.
Dundas, the only stuff in here that you really find are daggers. There's nothing else other than what I've already mentioned that's... I mean, at least not with a 9. I'm not going to guarantee that that's the end-all be-all, but... You find some they certainly have some daggers, because that's what the cultists were using.
Some daggers. I kick one.
And plate armor was the other stuff you said?
Plate armor, yeah.
Gold.
Plate armor is actually better AC than what I shot.
Better than mithril splint armor,
Yeah, by 1.
but it doesn't take away the disadvantage from stealth.
No.
I don't know. Your stealth disadvantage screws us a lot.
Would I know about this mithril splint armor?
What do you
I'm
mean?
just reading. Well, it says it also checks if you have a strength requirement. You don't need it. I don't know if anybody would be able to wear it on that basis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me.
You
It says
you just kind of said a few words.
if the armor normally imposes disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks or has a strength requirement, the mithril version of the armor doesn't.
You'd
That doesn't.
That, wouldn't you?
I know. Yeah, my strength is fine. It doesn't matter. But I didn't know if anybody else didn't
Yeah.
wear heavy armor specifically just because they had a strength issue with it. That's all.
No, the typical reason is proficiency. Not so much strength.
Yeah, it's
I
not
think
strength.
I'd like to take that one.
I would guess that only you and Maxon could wear heavy armor.
Sounds right.
Max, are you wearing heavy armor now?
Oh, I said I not right now. I don't
I think
think
he's
I
wearing
am,
medium armor.
but
Medium.
I'm proficient in all thing.
Yeah, but he's wearing his Dragon Guard breastplate, so his AC is actually 17, and it gives him resistance against dragon breath weapons.
Oh, okay, so that it would make no difference for the mithril armor for him.
It's
plate.
probably
Yeah, it would be the same, and because it's a breastplate, I believe that he doesn't have disadvantage with the breastplate.
It's on stealth. There's plate armor, Rob, if you're interested in that. That's +1 AC compared to what you have, but then you'll have disadvantage on stealth checks.
And he won't have the
Oops.
fire dragon breath resistance.
Which is pretty, like, it fits his character kind of well, which
Yeah, I
is
don't
something
think
you
his
guys don't
character
do a
would that.
ton, but I mean, at least on that it kind of makes sense that of course he wants the anti-dragon thing.
I mean, I'm gonna keep the armor I got.
I think you just decide for yourself there.
Yeah,
Grimware.
then I'll take the mithril armor.
Okay.
I can I look at it to see if it's got any identifying marks or anything?
The mithril armor?
Yeah. You know, the other one you said is Black Earth.
Yeah, I mean, you can make an investigation check on it. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Okay, so what's the plan now?
Well, Orna says, so you gonna let me out, or?
Why should we?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know where everything is in this place.
You're gonna do that willingly for us?
Yeah, I mean, these guys, put me in a cage and tortured me, so... I mean, basically, I just want to get out of here. And so,
point.
I can help you, and, you know, you can help me get the hell out of here.
Alright, sounds good. I open up his cage.
Can I
Okay.
roll insight on her?
Sure.
During this time, I want to bring Percy up.
Okay.
Pay presents.
Pretty good roll.
Holy shit, 23. Yeah, I mean, she certainly sounds sincere. And I mean, it's a pretty high roll, so I'll give you that, like, if you get to a point where she sees an exit close, she'll probably take off.
Hmm.
Like, that's the feeling you get, but do you really care?
I don't care.
No.
Maybe she'll take an arrow for us.
I want to ask her, could she kind of describe the layout of this place to us?
She says, yeah, I can do that. So, to be clear, you've agreed that you're going to help me get out, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. General layout, I don't know. It's a big square or a rectangle, and there's kind of rooms taking up the whole place. What are you looking for?
Moon elves.
Yeah, any captives?
Moon elf.
Specifically.
Well, there was a moon elf here at one point. They took her down below. And Gervor, who's done putting his equipment back on at this point, comes over, and he says, "Yes, the one from the Mirabar delegation. Yes, they took her down down below some time ago.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's deeper beneath the earth than we currently are.
Okay, thank you.
Any more dragon?
And Orna says, "So I mean, I can show you how to go further down. I don't know that I would recommend doing that. It's more dangerous than even this place is, but."
Yeah, we do want to know how. I don't.
Well, I can show you where that is. And Gervor says, "There's also other people here, or at least one, that I would like to rescue before making any escape."
Who's that?
Another member of my crew, Rook.
Ooh. You know where he is?
I'm not sure.
Holy shit. I was just testing something there.
Uh, I ask Warna, are there captives on this level? And if so, where are they?
She says, "Well, this is typically where any captives are kept unless they've been sent to Mirage Vazan. There is a chamber where they might perform some kind of sacrifice or something. I would guess either one of those two places if he's still on this level."
And are there strong members of the cult on this level as well?
Yes.
Where
Sure.
are they located and who are they?
Well, I'm not going to be responsible for knowing the exact whereabouts of people when I've been in a jail cell for a week.
Generally speaking.
But the hold on a second. I gotta say goodnight to the baby.
Tonight, I celebrate my love for you.
What?
He's singing "Take on Me" to the baby.
Let's see here. Where was I? Stupid baby. Let's see. What's the dude's name? Why can't I remember the dude's name? Marlos Monroe. She says, "Well, if Marlos is here, he's certainly the strongest that would be here. He'd be in like his chamber area. His second in command is Margrave Seppa. He's pretty strong as well. And then of course the various priests, and then the Bullet."
Yeah, we've already taken care of him.
And then Raj Vazan and his servant Slate Nice.
What was the servant's name?
Slate Nice.
Okay.
I would probably leave Jarvadim alone. She's not actually a member of the cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Does she like the cult?
She doesn't love it. She's a Dao, and she's basically here on contract. She's being paid to do work for the cult.
What the Dow?
It's a Earth Genie.
So with a D or a J or a G?
It's none of them. She's a Dao.
Just got you there, Chris.
He's right.
Specifically because a Jin is also a specific type of thing. So it's like she isn't actually an Earth genie. That's just so that Chris Porter knows what it is. She's a Dao.
Female deer.
Yes. Dao deer. Female Earth elemental deer.
I want to ask her, are there any cult plans that we should be aware of? We've intercepted some damaging. What's the word I want here? Some orbs, some that have been quite
Orbs of
powerful.
destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have an orb, a devastation orb. I don't know where they plan to use it, though.
Yes, that's
Do you know if it's here?
what.
I don't know. Last I knew, it was down below.
Do the tunnels lead to Golden Fields?
There are no tunnels to Golden Fields from here.
Why did you think that was the case?
Why not?
I mean, you just asking if there's tunnels to just random places?
Well, they're going to use the Destructo Orb on Golden Field.
I mean, technically, the Underdark connects everything, right? So if you went down enough, sure.
I see what you're saying.
Any idea what the time frame is for the cult's activities here? Trying to summon Ogremok, no?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a month or less.
All right. Anything else?
Gervor says, "Well, I have a question. Who are all of you?"
I'll look
Tell
at
him,
everybody.
Maxon.
We are prisoners.
What?
You heard him.
You heard him.
We're escaping. Just like you.
Okay, I guess make a deception check.
How's that being deceptive?
You aren't prisoners.
You never got captured.
He's murdered everyone.
But he
It's just
doesn't know that.
killable.
That's why it's a deception check.
Yeah, wait, what? D20?
Uh-huh.
Or no, wait. I
Roll
have a
deception.
I'm bad at deception.
Got a 2. All right.
Lie.
He says, "Okay."
I say, Maxon was talking, theoretically, philosophically. We're all prisoners, right?
Sure.
So we've heard of you and your group. You're from Tribor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we've met Halia.
Oh, how is she?
Unfortunately, she's dead.
Well, shit.
She was,
What about the rest of my group? Have you found Juniper?
shit.
That sounds familiar.
It
Good memory.
does.
Old Junie. Yeah, she's
Yeah, we
alive.
Oh, old Junie.
Go ahead.
I don't know anything about her, but I'm pretty sure she's alive.
She's a wood elf druid. We freed her when we came into the Sacred Stone Monastery, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So she's alive as far as we're aware.
Okay, make an intelligence check.
She wasn't the one the wind temple, was she? Air temple.
No.
Because that was dead.
Where's my
right?
intelligence? Hold on.
No, she was the one you rescued from the monastery, and she gave the float disc to Dundas.
The back.
Four.
That's the one.
Okay, a 5. So you don't remember.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
trying to
She's
remember
dead.
something?
I see in my notes.
Oh, she died too. How'd she die?
I don't know.
From not
Yeah.
being saved.
She happened to be in Womford when something happened.
Oh.
Ooh, right.
Oh, there it
Did
is.
we-
Lord, yeah,
did we
Lord
know that?
Herrick was killed.
She gone.
Yeah, somebody told us about it.
The only survivor of Womford was Broldenthar.
Lord Herrick and Juniper Springblossom are dead. Should add died in Womford.
Yeah, Gervor, she's also dead. There was a devastation orb that went off in Womford where she was.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
So that just leaves myself and Rook and Dareth.
Yeah, about that.
What?
Who's Dareth?
You haven't met.
It's
You haven't
Dareth.
met
I say
Dareth.
is Dareth dead? I don't have him.
I don't think you've met Dareth.
Oh, okay.
Probably good for him.
Romulus
Yeah.
knows who Dareth is, but
Romulus is dead.
Romulus is dead.
What?
He says, as for the delegates, I know that a dwarf was kept at the monastery, and there were others taken by the air cult. Meanwhile, Rundorth and the moon elf were both taken below.
Rundor, you say?
Rundorth.
Rundorth. Who's Rundorth again?
He's a Mirabaran dwarf noble.
Thank you.
Rundorth.
I want to stare into this guy's soul. This guy next to me. I want to stare at him.
You're staring at him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did he get him?
Continue on.
Orna says, so can I have my armor and a weapon?
What's your armor?
It was in that chest.
It's that plate armor. It's got the Black Earth cult thing on it.
Oh. I mean, I don't
Right?
know.
I assume so, right, Orna?
He set it down by the chest.
Yes, that's my armor.
Yeah, I suppose. If we get in a fight, you'll need to protect yourself.
Well, they appear to have taken my weapon. Do you have anything I can use?
Don't look at me.
Good
I'm a wizard.
question.
Should go with a bat whistle.
Proficient in whistles.
Proficient with whistles.
Did the guys we fought drop anything?
They just
I
had
wanna-
daggers. Yeah, they just had daggers.
I don't know if I have any spare weapons.
All right. Well, the first
Matt-
person you kill, I'll take their weapon, I guess.
Yeah. Maxon, do you have any spare weapons? I thought you had a ton of them.
I don't have a ton. I have a sword.
Okay, I got something. What do you want? You want a short sword? You want a spear?
I
I
got
can
some
give
stuff.
him
I got a
a-
long sword.
Oh,
I can
longsword.
give him a
That would be
normal
perfect.
longbow.
You want the one-handed or two-handed? I don't know if that's yeah.
A great
One
sword
land.
is two-handed.
I can't. Let me see. Let me click this. Oops.
Do you really
Yeah,
have a
that's
great
two-handed.
sword? Well, no. Longsword. A longsword could be either or.
Oh, okay. I have two long swords.
I'll take a longsword.
Here you go.
Swing.
I throw it to him.
And then she stabbed Grimgar in the
I'm
nose.
gonna.
How do I
Bitch.
delete this?
Okay. Well, on her sheet it
Oop,
says
God
Morning
damn it.
Star. But it's all the same stats.
My
It's not
bad.
quite the same stats. God damn it. Oh well.
Edit,
I'll figure it out when we fight.
cancel.
I want to.
Gurvor says, so I'm pretty hurt. Is there anything any of you can do about that?
No,
kinda hurt
our
too.
healer doesn't heal anybody.
Finish him off.
What? How hurt is he? I think I can see his health now. Okay.
Yeah, I put Orna's up too.
Oh, yeah, they're both kind of hurt.
I'll give you their maxes too. Orna's max is 50, and Gurvor's max is 38.
Ooh, they're
Right.
squishy.
Yeah, I've got a spell I can use. Do we want to take a short rest at all, or?
Probably should.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. What's the plan?
We search for your friend Rook.
I think we try to find any captives
I
that are
mean,
on this
we're
level.
gonna head down below and try to ruin some Earth plans.
Orna says, well, where do you want to start? The two options would be the sacrificial chamber or Mirage Vizan's laboratory.
We were in his lab not that long ago, and he was looking for people to be brought there. No one was there at the time.
Sacrificial chamber, then. Okay.
It's good to me.
Alright, so short rest.
Quick way to delete shit out of my inventory.
There's a lock on the bottom that you can
Yeah.
unclick and then hit the
Okay.
trash button.
Got it. Thank you, sir. There we go.
Okay, Gurvor gets 14 hit points back.
Ooh. Nice hit die.
And Greta, and that will go to Orna. For Khan. Also gets 14 back.
I'll use prayer of healing.
And well, Greta also only has 1 hit point. But her max is pretty low.
Diet.
Don't forget to bring
Prayer of
Percy
healing.
up for me.
Here it is.
What is he gonna be?
He's gonna be the fairy dragon.
Like I said, is everybody using hit dice, or should I use prayer of healing too?
I'm all out of hit dice.
I'm full.
How hurt
Yeah.
are
I got
you?
46 out of 67.
Alright, why don't I use it? It's only 2nd level spell.
I mean, I use 3 and I can still use more healing.
Yeah, alright. Two and a 5. So that's 12 plus 16 healing. I'll give to Erkin, Maxon. I guess Orna. Travis, are you all set?
I'm just missing 2 health.
You said
I'll give to
66.
Gurvor as well.
Okay.
Greta, does she need it?
She needs 3 hit points. But she's at 1.
I've got 2. I won't bother. That just doesn't matter. I'll give Travis
Yes.
and myself, I guess, to give myself a point back.
So Droth hasn't moved or said anything yet. That's the other guy.
I'd ask Corner, what's that guy's deal?
You already asked.
Oh,
Is
Told
Kate
her 'cause he was
unlocked?
from a different.
You haven't unlocked it yet.
Who's got the key?
Grimgar had it.
throw it to you.
I catch it.
Though?
Put it in the lock.
Uh huh.
I leave it there.
Okay.
Did he ever say anything while any of you were here, or has he been like that the whole time?
He's been like that the whole time.
How long have you? Who's been here the longest?
Gervor has.
Gerver, how long have you been here?
Since I was captured.
He doesn't
Okay.
have any clocks on him, Grimgar.
Quite a long time.
I mean,
It's
he
not
wouldn't.
clocked,
He.
but-
I mean, I can look at the timeline and tell you, but he wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been down in a cave for weeks. Guess I can tell you. Oh boy.
I wasn't looking to get that. I just wanted to know like if he'd ever said anything.
Yeah, it was like sometime around. I'm not finding it specifically, but it's sometime around June 15th or something. And it is August 31st. You've been here for a long time. 2.5 months.
Well, guess
So
so.
June 15th. Yeah, all of August, all of July, and half of June. Yep. So I guess Droth hasn't been here that long. So I'd say that they brought him in a month ago, and he hasn't done any. If they put food in there and tell him to eat, he'll eat it. But other than that, he hasn't done anything.
I want to open the cage.
Okay. You open the cage.
I'll say, why don't you come with us? We're gonna head out of here.
He doesn't really react, but after maybe 30 seconds of just sitting there, he kind of stands up and shuffles forward a little bit.
See if he comes.
All right, let's move out.
Roll out. Bum, ba-dum.
Oops. There we go.
All right. Very good. Very good. I say.
Very good.
I want to mention to Greta that Harvin Dragon, the innkeeper there, asked us to look for her.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Shall we?
Wizard leads.
Really?
No, that's stupid.
So
You die.
Orna says that if we're headed to the sacrificial chamber, the best way to go, if we want to head straight there, is going to be to head north and then eventually there's a door on the left. The problem with that path is that we're going to head directly into a arrow slit in one of the guard posts. We can go around it. It's a much longer route, but we'll have to edge along the sides of a cliff.
I say.
Maybe we can send Percy or Erkin ahead to scout it.
Percy is now invisible.
Yeah, me too.
I don't
I
see
should-
no invisible token. I
I
don't know
know.
nothing about that.
Hang on now, give me a second. Oh, that's not it. This one. Shit. Is it this one? Or is that stupid?
Percy's not stupid.
That's just like an outline of somebody. I'm going with it. We rolling? Out? I'm flying. I'm flying. So what's our decision after hearing that? We're trying to just go. Shit. All right.
We got past the arrow slit once.
The arrow slit's gonna be up here. I don't know if I'm supposed to see that or not. Joe, if you're talking, you're muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh, god damn it. Scared me.
It's true. You did scare him.
It's like a bird. He's a dragon.
The dragon.
I would assume Percy's gonna let me know. He sees the arrow slit ahead north.
Mhm.
You want him just, should we just have him keep going, guys? Yeah?
That's the one we investigated before.
Okay. He's just gonna fly up.
Okay. So is he looking through the hole?
Yeah.
Okay, make a stealth check with advantage for him.
Okay. Stealth advantage. Oh shit, I don't know how to do this with him. I forget.
It's dexterity. If it doesn't have a stealth thing.
Hang on, I got,
Click on his
Where is-
token, hold shift, and then double click his token.
Oop.
He has a stealth +7. You
There we
want to
go.
press that.
Okay, so stealth.
He's got advantage. Oh shit. He got a 9. Alright, so he goes up to the hole and he looks inside and let's see. Move him up one more. Well, actually, hold on. Let me move him, okay?
Okay, okay.
So I'm gonna try to make it so you can. That's not very good. Yeah, that's probably the most you can see. There we go. Okay.
Get your eye in there. Alright, it looks like,
Hold on.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. Okay, no.
Okay, so you look through the hole, and that's what you see, and then one of his talons scrapes against one of the rocks, and one of the guys at the table in there kind of stands up and he says, "What was that?"
Okay.
And he starts walking over toward the hole.
Percy, get out of there.
You can move him now.
Alright, guys. Percy
So Percy hears him talking in there.
fucked up.
Percy fucked up.
Said he accidentally. I don't know. Did he tell me that he did that?
Mm-hmm.
He said he saw
well,
some people walking over to the slit.
yeah, and he'd tell you that it was completely unrelated to him.
Okay. He's trying to be
Liar.
slick. There's, I think I saw about 4 or 5 guys in there, and he moved away from the slit once he noticed him walking over to it. So we have to assume someone's
unlucky.
staring through it right now.
All right, cliff wall.
That's unlucky.
What'd you say? Cliff wall?
Cliff wall.
I could. Let me see. Let me pull this sheet up.
Now, Dundas.
Yes.
So after the short rest, did you have Grimgar turn your light on again? Hello?
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, based on where you're standing, that guy can see light where you are. He can't see
Okay.
any of you. Well, could he see Theron? No, he can't see Theron. But he knows down at the end of the hall where you guys are that there's light.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Well, guys, I'd have to assume they probably see my light.
That doesn't mean they know there's intruders.
Yeah, there's a light to the south of us
Right.
anyway. Maybe people in there walked out with a light.
Oh, you guys didn't close that door?
We never do.
We
Okay.
would have closed. You would have closed it.
You would have closed it with all the dead bodies that you left in there. You would have
Yes.
closed it. Okay.
Yes.
I think we would have closed it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to always assume, I guess, that I'll close doors unless.
And now our cover's broken.
Well, you can't see the door from probably from up that way.
What do you think our move is here?
Something quick and decisive.
You want to try to run up there, Erkin? If it's dark, they can't see you.
It's
Yeah,
true,
go
you'll
on.
be invisible.
I'll just go kill them all, and then you guys just walk
Anything?
through.
Anybody have anything they can do to distract?
Dundas, Percy would tell you that there's a light in that room that's coming out the arrow slit.
Okay. Light in the room coming out the arrow slit.
So you can't see
Percy.
that. I'm gonna go walk on the cliff wall. See you later.
Alright, let us know how it goes.
Hey, is this the cliff wall you're talking about over here?
Why does his vision seem insane anyway, Percy?
I want to go look at this cliff wall.
It does, right? Well, he can see.
Can I spend 10 minutes to do
Yeah, I mean,
telepathic
60 feet.
bond?
But it looks kind of funky, right? Like
Oh, I
shouldn't
think
be-
I know what I did. There we go. That's what it should look like.
Ah, gotcha.
I want to ask
Now you
Porter
can
how.
but now you can tell that there's a light in that room.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
I want to ask Gordon, how difficult is this cliff way if we go that direction?
It depends on how sturdy you are on your feet. I mean, I'm not going to promise no one will fall off. I mean, if you had any level of good dexterity, you'll be fine. But I mean, I don't. And she points at Greta. She's like, I don't know if this one will make it. I mean, it's a 100-foot drop.
Mm.
It's 10 stories, or for dwarves like 15.
Yeah, I think this way is better. Dwarves aren't real dexterous.
I'd be fine going that way. All types of shit. Got it all. Wearing the sexy wingsuit.
Wingsuit.
Of a ring. Oh god. I could give one of you the ring of feather falling if you're scared.
It'd take an hour to attune to it.
Now are we either gonna go that way or do we have a plan to go up this hallway here?
I won't fall.
Yeah, I don't know about these people that were taken with us, so. Or do we leave them back in the other room there?
Well, Greta says, I don't want to be left behind. What if someone comes back? This area isn't secured.
It's true.
Orna says, we probably want to get going, too, because that door over there to the west is full of ogres.
Son of a bitch.
Let's get going.
Eventually, one of them is going to come out.
What if we go to this door to the north here?
That's what's her name's room?
That's
Yeah.
Jarva Deem's. If you've already interrupted
She's-
her once, I don't know that I would do it again.
Okay. Is Erkin gone? See him.
He's not near you. No, he's not near you.
Well, why don't we just try to go up this hallway, I guess. I don't know. Or do you guys want to go the other way?
I can change the way we all look.
Okay.
I can
Like that.
I can show you what it is. I say we do it. You guys want to look like those fuckers we just killed?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Or just generally like Black Earth people.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Blackface. Perfect.
This is what it is. So
Sounds good.
It's a pretty sweet spell.
Any person within range.
yeah.
Yep.
So
That's for 8 hours.
Yeah, let's do that.
all right.
So what you would need to describe if you're going to cast that is who you're casting it on and what you want them to look like generally. And remember who you have with you. So you've got right now 3 members of your party plus you. And then you've got Gervor, who looks like a tortured noble. You've got Orna, who already looks like a Black Earth guard. Well, Greta, who looks like a commoner who's been tortured. And what's this guy's name? Droth, who is catatonic, wearing rags.
All right. So Orna, Gerver, Toth.
Droth.
Droth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Wolgreta. Are you all willing to look like blackface? Black Earth people? Or
Well, Orna says, well, it's not really necessary for me. Gorvor says, well, that sounds like a good idea. Well, Greta says, sure, I guess. But maybe this guy should stay looking like he is and just be a prisoner that we're moving.
which guy?
Droth.
Okay.
I mean, he's shuffling. He doesn't move with the confidence of a guard.
Okay.
Good idea.
I like that idea. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay.
Let's do it.
You guys good with that?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna look like I would say the guards that I saw in that other room. I would try.
So do you
To
want
go
one
off
of you to look like the leader? Heldorm, the crazy guy that was like cackling and making the earth explode under your feet.
Don't want to look like him. I'd like to look like one of the guards.
I think Dundas
in
should
the front
do it.
gate.
He's a good charisma guy.
Or we could just all be basic guards, because there's probably stuff I don't know that he knows. If they question me.
You
But I
could just
could
say
try
that
to-
you drank
Okay,
a
yeah,
little
fuck
too
it.
much and
I'll turn into that guy. And the rest of them will
mean-
just be basic bitches.
Okay. So you cast it right now?
Are you all ready?
Yes.
Bitches time.
Okay.
And bada bing. I
So
snapped my
all of
finger.
you look like that except for Erkin.
Okay.
can we just kill Erkin?
You don't know where he is.
I don't know where Erkin went.
Eric is
Uh,
gone, baby.
Alright, let's go.
All right, let's head up the hallway. Can we kind of put the other guy in between us there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'll
Get in whatever formation you're gonna get in, and then I'll
would I be?
I'll
in the
move
front?
everyone at
You
once.
should go in front. Dundas.
What's up?
You should be in front because you're the one that can do good
Okay.
speaking.
Yeah, I'll be up
With the
front.
words. Where do
You're
you want to
good
be,
with the
Maxim?
words.
I think he fell asleep.
Where am I going right here?
Can't change.
Yeah.
It's body type, so you.
Okay. Erkin, what are you doing?
I'm continuing on.
Okay. Let's do you first.
Just tell me when you want me to not do something.
No, just make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry. Let's say it's an acrobatics check, not a saving throw.
Acrobatics check.
Okay. Yeah, you can go the whole way, no problem.
Cool.
Okay, let me know if you guys want to do anything different. I'm just gonna move you down the hallway, step by step.
Taking it step by step.
Let's wonder if there's any like
Which
Black Earth song we should be singing.
here?
She says no.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Well, no. I don't know. Somebody. Oh no, I moved Percy by accident.
That's cool. Ba, doom, ba. Click.
So Erkin, you would have seen them walk by. You don't know that it's your friends. But you did see Droth. So I don't know. Maybe you figured it out.
Gotta do like intelligence or something?
It says in the spell. I think it's a Wisdom save. What does it say in the spell?
I am back.
Reading it now here.
What do we do? We kill everybody?
We're cruising.
Make an intelligence investigation check against spell save DC.
Me?
But that's if they
No.
bump into you or something. I thought. I guess you can just inspect.
Who was the one who told us
Investigation 6.
the
Nope.
Who was the one who told us directions?
Orna. So
Orna's
Erkin, you
supposed to be with
see all of them, and you see Droth, but you don't figure out that it's your friends.
Okay. I'll hide in the shadows till they pass, at least.
Mm-hmm. Orna says that it's this door.
She says it's this door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Which one?
right here to our left.
Oh, I can't see it here. Okay.
You guys can move yourselves again.
Open the door, my pretties.
I ask her, will there be a lot of guards?
I don't know who's going to be in there.
Usually a lot of guards.
It's not perpetually manned.
Keep going, Percy. Take a peek. Okay.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Born ready.
Do you listen at the door, or are you just going to open it?
No, I'll listen first.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Perception.
Perception 18. Okay. You hear a male voice inside, and he's saying, and so we shall feed the earth, as the earth brings life to all of us, and in return, we shall reap the benefits of what we have sown. By making sacrifices.
I want to open the door.
Okay, you open the door.
I'm just gonna go right up.
You open the door. He keeps talking.
And I see.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
He keeps talking.
And I'll say, wait.
Okay, he stops and turns around.
Say, Mirage Vizan told us to come get these prisoners. Needs them for some more experiments.
That is right.
What prisoners would that be?
That one.
Who are you pointing at?
Oh, I don't know.
Look like there's prisoners in there.
This one.
You're pointing at him?
Yeah.
He says, well, this one has already been marked as a sacrifice.
Yeah. We're following orders. We brought a different one for you. We were told to swap them out.
Well, I guess that's fine, as long as the sacrifice is made. Bring forth the replacement.
Bring forth the replacement.
I am the replacement.
He goes, what?
I am sacrificing myself for the good of the earth.
Okay. So these two cultists come over to you, and the one does like an after you gesture to walk toward the stone in the middle of the room. Now this down here, this is a staircase with a pit. And in the middle of the pit there's this obelisk of glistening black stone. There are bleached bones scattered on the ground near the foot of the obelisk. And there's a smaller stone post in front with a pair of manacles, and they're on the wrists of a gnome with gray skin and a bald head, and he appears to be unconscious. So the two guys go up with you, and the one goes over and undoes the manacles. and kind of drags the guy away from the post. And then the
Did-
other one goes over.
Did anybody else come in the room with us, or are they staying outside?
Did you want them to come in?
I did.
Okay.
At least Griffith and Warna. I can't tell who else is out there.
He says, "Well, this guy right here says, well, come on, we don't have all day." And he goes over to the other guy and he takes the key to the manacles. And he comes back.
At this point, I attack
Oh,
the guy next
I
to
was
me.
gonna say I want to cast Storm Sphere.
Okay. Okay. So, in terms of surprising people, that's rough. Casting a spell takes a lot longer than like all of a sudden the spell is just cast. I gotta think about how this should work. I mean, it's easy enough for Grimgar to just say, I hit the guy next to me with a hammer. How about, Theron, how about we say that you do cast it, but it's your first turn? Like, regardless of where you end up in the initiative, you get to go first this round?
Okay.
Okay. So let me get the initiative tracker up. Just because when you're standing in front of everybody like that, like, as soon as you start casting a spell, they're gonna react?
I get it.
Okay.
I did not expect this to happen. I kind of just went with it.
Yeah, I know.
I thought
Okay.
Dumbus maybe had a plan. There was going to do something, and then he just kind of was watching me get chained up. Like, okay, do
Well,
something now.
Yeah, I was just about to slap the manacles on you, so.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want that on me. That's not going to be fun.
Why didn't my?
You gotta click on your token first.
I did.
And I'm gonna say that Gervor and Droth and Wilgreta and the other one whose name I keep forgetting, Orna, that they all go on the same initiative. I'm not gonna have a million turns. Chris, what were you doing?
I'm trying to remember the directions he told me they were going. It was north, north, and left.
North, north, and then Doris on the left, yes.
So I would probably be heading that direction.
Anybody needs to fix their initiative, they can do it. Well,
How do
you
I-
would have had time to try to catch up, so let me, before I do what happens to them, let me try to figure out you. So you said you were going to hide until they went by. They went by, they weren't moving too fast. So then what did you do?
I go north and left.
Okay. Well, why don't you make a dexterity check while you're walking around? I'm sorry, it was supposed to be stealth. You got a 21 anyway, so I'm sure it was much higher than that.
You know it.
So you're being quiet as fuck. So go ahead, keep moving.
See,
There's no left.
Oh, there it is.
Or, actually, I go north. Yeah.
He can't see you. You're a Gloomstalker.
Left. Yeah.
Okay, so when you get there, you see two Black Earth guards in the corner. One is standing in place staring... Oh, no, wait, actually, one's Droth and one's a guard. And neither of them see you. So you see Droth and a guard standing in the corner. The doors to your south are open.
I will stay here and ready if something comes in range of me.
Okay, so and you already rolled in the initiative. Okay. So that's Uriken's turn. Maxon.
I thought you said I get to go first.
You're right. And actually, Grimgar gets a surprise attack. So, Grimgar, you just roll an attack, and
I think Percy's supposed to go up more.
Alright, on a roll.
okay, so you cut that guy in
Oh,
half.
wait.
Did I kill him? I assume. Presume. Alright, then I don't need to use
Presumably,
my...
if I cut him in half.
Oh no, he's melding back together.
Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't.
Ooh, yeah.
And then you did your storm sphere, right? I don't
Yep,
see
and
it.
it's the same size as Fireball.
Does it do damage?
Storm Sphere, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you get around to it, I guess do that.
Okay, so the initial hit is
It's the same size as Fireball, you said?
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Anyway,
I want to get the two guys next to me. Yeah, I can get pretty much everybody left.
Well, there's
So
one
I-
guy to your south that doesn't hit, and one guy at the top that doesn't
Well-
hit.
Move it left more. Why is it way out there? Now we can get everybody.
Except the guy at the top.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I didn't see that guy. I was zoomed in too far. So I think it's
noise.
strength save.
Each creature in the sphere, when it appears or ends its turn there, must make a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning. Okay, I want to know.
Suppose.
I want to know who you're having it hurt and who you're having it not hurt.
So not hurt Dundas and the gnome. And myself. Hurt everyone else.
So not your party, not the gnome. And then there's Gervor and there's Orna.
They're not in it, are they?
They aren't, but it does damage if you walk into it.
Oh, yeah. How many people can I not hit right now?
This is an evocation. No, this is abjuration, isn't it? Or does it matter?
Yep. Abjuration, it says.
Oh, you might be right.
Does it matter, or does it have to be an evocation spell?
Can't remember.
Because this may hit your own guys then.
You're right.
If so, I'll let you change your spell if you want.
I might just change it to a fireball in that case. Yeah, evocation.
Okay, so it's a fireball.
So it'll be a fireball.
At least
instead.
it'll be easier to keep track of.
Yeah, true. Okay, fireball. That's my last level 3 spell. So they all fail?
Alright. Every single one of them failed. Okay, 25 damage. Yikes. Okay, the guy at the top that's in it is bloodied. The priest is bloodied. The guy at the bottom is bloodied. And the two cultists next to you are turned to ash. I am not going to put X's through them because their bodies are gone. So they are dead. And in fact, this dead body, his body gets vaporized as well. Okay, that's the fireball. Okay, so now it's Percy. What, you're gonna move?
Well, I was thinking, should I be worried of the stone next to me?
Should you be worried about a rock? Well, that's up to you.
You said it was glowing, so I didn't know if it was gonna like.
Oh, I don't know if I said it was glowing. It is glistening black stone.
Oh, okay.
Which means
Never
it's
mind.
shiny, not that it's glowing.
Yeah, okay. It looks kind of like it's glowing on the screen. I'm good though. I'll stay here.
Okay, so Erkin readied. Maxon, now you're up.
Hey, what about Percy?
You forgot about Percy.
Okay, you can take Percy's turn.
He tells Erkin, Erkin, you can't see me. It's Percy. They're disguised as Black Earth guards that we just killed.
How's he talking to me?
Psychically.
Through your
Okay.
brain.
I
He can-
say,
He can talk to anyone.
Tis
Don't-
us.
I could do telepathic bond earlier, but no one responded.
don't think
so I don't know
sexy
if it
thoughts.
actually
Don't think
works,
sexy
too.
thoughts.
Tis us. Not that I mean, now that you have an idea anyway. That's all I do with Percy. Moving on.
Okay, so now Erkin, do you do something different on your turn?
I move so I can see in the doorway a little bit better. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's probably about it. I'll let him do it.
Okay, now Maxon can go. Jesus Christ. Rob just wants to take a turn.
Yay! I'm gonna shoot the cultist that wasn't in the fireball.
Ouch. Yep. He dead.
I was hoping he's gonna punch him with his stone hand.
I didn't think I was gonna one-shot him.
Yeah, the regular old cultist dudes are pretty weak. They're basically just dudes with knives.
I'll shoot the guy next to him then. Move
Okay.
here and shoot.
When he's still on fire a little bit,
I go, here, I'll help you put it out, and I shoot him.
that misses. He actually deflects that off his plate armor.
No. Use,
Okay.
actually, no, I'm not gonna waste anything, because this fight looks like it's not gonna last long.
Okay, so do you move?
No, I'm good here.
Okay. Arnold will rush up to that guy with the longsword. So this is going to be... actually, I can do the attack roll, but then the damage isn't going to count because it's using the wrong die. So let's just make 2 attacks and see if they hit. Natural 20! Wow, okay, both of them hit. So the first one is going to be 2d10. Holy shit!
Whoa.
Okay, so her first attack with the longsword
Great.
does 21 damage
Badass sword.
and kills that guy.
Badass.
Unfortunately, she can't make her second attack because she doesn't have enough movement left to get to another guy. I did not think that was going to happen. She rolled a natural 20, and then 2d10, she rolled a 10 and an 8. So she's going to end her turn right there, and the second attack doesn't count.
About as good as it gets.
Gervor is going to pull out his crossbow, and he's just going to take 2 shots at the priest in the middle of the room. Oop, that's 2 GM by accident. The first one was a 22 for 7 damage. And the second one is a 22 for 10 damage. So the priest is almost dead now. Well, Greta does nothing and Droth does nothing. They stay outside of the room. So now the Black Earth guards can go, and there's only one left. Yep. So he rushes over to this guy, and he's going to try to kill him. Let's see, it's a 17 is a hit, and a 19 is a hit. He is barely alive after those 2 hits. Grimgar.
I'll move. Well, can I follow that guy down the way he went? I don't have to take the stairs.
Yeah, you can just hop down.
I'm not gonna go after the priest.
Okay.
I'll move next to him.
Oh my god. Yeah, you. I'm gonna say you cut him in half down the middle, like starting with his skull,
Yeah.
and he just no.
Okay.
You guys' rolls are really good right now.
I know, it's been crazy. And then I'm gonna see how much further I can move. I was over here.
And Travis got to go take his first turn, and then ended up rolling an 8 on his initiative. So like, he got to go way ahead of when his turn was supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay,
finally
then
got a surprise round for me.
I'll move there. I'm done.
Okay, Dundas.
This guy to my south is about to feel my wrath.
Uh huh.
Both Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay.
Boom.
16 misses.
Oh my
13
God.
misses.
Holy shit. I look at my elbows like, what the?
You fire them, and the two Eldritch Blasts hit each other and explode in front of him.
Wow, that's the worst Eldritch Blast I've ever done.
I mean, they're wearing plate armor. They got high AC.
Still though, God, plus 11. I got a 13 and a 16. Oh,
Yep.
well. Well, shit. That's it. Let's heal this fucking guy.
Yeah, I guess we'll heal him.
I'm trying to like get him to be conscious.
Hey,
Anyway,
is he awake?
Oh, I want to.
I would say he got woken up when he started getting beaten.
I'm gonna go over here to Erkin and say, "Hey, it's Dundas. Are you good with knowing who we are? Or do you want? There's nothing I can do for you, really.
Well, I mean, as far as this, as far as I didn't put his name up, but that is Rook. As far as Rook's concerned, he doesn't like all of you look like guards.
Oh yeah. I wanted to ask him what his name was. If he said Rook, then
Yeah, well,
Oh.
Gervor would recognize him
oh,
too.
okay, all right. Does Gerver come over?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
he'd come up and check on him.
I'll ask
And-
you guys if you want to lose the disguise or not.
No, let's leave it up.
Leave it on. Copy.
Yeah. We'll have to move around in this place some more.
Okay.
And let's close the doors. Is there somebody still outside?
Well, Greta.
Yeah. Tell Greta to come in here and close the doors so nobody walking by sees us.
Okay.
Get in here.
Yeah, so I guess I'll heal Rook. Does he look like a guy that's got a lot of health or not much health overall?
I think his max is 21.
I'll just use Cure Wounds on him then. Running out of healing spells though.
While he does that, I guess I'll check out
Gets
the bodies.
excuse me, 11, 12, 13, 14 he gets.
14. Okay.
Yep.
At some point, you gotta fix your programming.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to. Well, it has to add the spell level depending on what I cast it at. That's the tricky part. Because for level 1 spell adds 1, for level 2 spell adds 2, etc. The 2 every time I should be able to add, but and then I guess ask Rook if he has any information about what's going on, or was he just brought here recently to be sacrificed?
What do you mean information?
I don't know, just about what's going on. Was he down below or anything? Has he seen anything we should know about? Was he held with Goldsworth this whole time?
What
No.
happened?
Let me see.
Has he seen the Moon Elf?
Let's see. He could tell you. He's actually been in this room for some time. A couple of days now. He had been down below, but he hasn't seen anybody else that he was captured with, and he knows that the leader of the Black Earth cult is Marlos Urnrail. That he's been called a Medusa. And he has retreated below to a drow temple they call the Fane. Somewhere down below, perhaps in the drow temple or perhaps someplace else, Black Earth has an elemental node. He knows that Howling Hatred has one too. And he's also heard a node, yeah.
Is that the guy we fought before?
Okay.
What?
Is that the elemental guy we fought before when we came here? When we came down the first time? Is that a node?
No,
Or do we know that?
a node isn't a creature.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to define node.
NODE?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it a portal?
Kind of.
Good enough.
He's also heard that they have a destruction orb. He calls it an orb of destruction, but you can figure out what that means. And he was initially held with a Mirror Barn delegate, a moon elf named Teresiel. She was traded to Eternal Flame a couple weeks ago.
No.
Why did they trade her?
He'd say he guesses there was something else that they wanted.
And what was Marlos doing in the Drow Temple? He was retreating there to do what? What was the last part of that?
He doesn't know what he did. He said he retreated below to a Drow temple they call the Fane.
Oh, the Fane. That's the part I missed. Okay.
I'll go up to this guy right here and ask him if he's Eternal Flame.
He would look at you and not blink.
I want to put a Krakenite tooth dagger up to him and ask him again. but without stabbing him.
Okay. He'll blink
He
and
blinks.
look at you and say, "No, air."
Okay, I put it away. I trust him.
He does talk. Is there any weaponry or anything we can give to Rook from the guys we killed here?
Yeah, let me look at his character sheet. He would do good with daggers. There's definitely daggers in here.
All right. So you don't know of anybody else held captive on this level?
No.
So should we try to get out of here, or get these captives out?
Yeah, I mean,
Some other people I'd like to kill, but
I guess we can get him out and then try to get him out and then see where we're at that point.
yeah, we could always take a rest and come back down here.
Yeah, we do have no spells or anything, right? All of us.
Yeah, I think we're all kind of running a little low. I've only got a couple left at this point. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, let's go. Let's roll out.
Can I want to ask Orn if she can describe well enough to us that we could find it again, how to get down below, so we don't have to necessarily go there this time.
What do you want to do right now?
We're gonna try to get out of here.
Okay. Okay. She'd say, "Yeah, that sounds good." Well, we passed the way down on the way here.
Oh, where was it?
It was on our left, right by the arrow slits.
Oh, those stairs or whatever. I think we got a glimpse of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is there any special trick to getting down there, or we just take the stairs?
Just take the stairs.
Okay. So we did happen to come down here a while back, and there was this big earth creature we had to fight. Do you know anything about that?
Zorn?
Yeah, I think that's it.
What about it? It's strong.
Yeah. Is it still here?
Yeah.
Can we get out of here without fighting it?
If you could sneak by it, I guess, but that would be pretty difficult. I mean, there's only 4 exits to this place. There's the path to the fire temple, the path to the water temple, the path to the monastery, and the stairs down.
So this connects to the fire temple and the water temple.
Well, I guess there's 2 separate paths to the fire temple, so I guess technically 5.
Oh yeah? Where are those?
North, west, and southwest. I mean, we're close to one of them now.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go that way. Is one better than the other if we wanted to go to the fire temple, like sneakier?
I've never been to the fire temple. I mean, there's there's Black Earth guards either way. I mean, remember the ogre room I was talking about? That's the way to one of them.
Okay.
And there should be dwarven guards. Oh crap, what are they called?
Duergar.
Yeah. At the at the other path.
Oh, what do you guys think? Should we try to sneak by the Zorn?
We can do that. What
Yeah.
was the other option?
Well, we don't want to go to the fire temple. We don't want to go down, so we'd have to go back to the water temple.
Is there a dragon at the fire temple?
Don't know.
We need to get some rest. That's what
Oh yeah. Where are we going for sleep?
we get off.
I guess we're just trying to get to the go up to the monastery for now. We could rest there and then come back down. Although, wasn't it quite a hike? Like 8-hour trip to get down here from there?
I don't remember.
It was
We didn't.
it
We
was
didn't
pretty
get in
long.
here through the. We
Yeah.
didn't come in through the monastery, did we?
Not this time, no. We came in through the water temple, from the water temple.
How long
Oh,
was it
yeah.
to get to the water temple?
We're way beyond that.
You know, don't we have a teleportation disc thing of some kind? Doesn't somebody
Oh,
have
yeah.
that?
We can
Yeah,
go
but
right to Phandalin.
Does
But-
it do that?
I think we could just go to the monastery and then come back down here if we wanted to come back down here.
think
I gotta look up what the hell. What
I
do you
think
want to remember what that's
Eric has
called?
it.
Yeah. Could we use that with these other people we're with?
No, I'd have to look it up here. What's
I think we got to attune to it, or somebody's got to attune to it, but still.
We can do that during a long rest.
We could do it during a short rest.
If we're taking a long rest, we don't need to go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, we want to get these people out of here. That's the only thing.
let's let's just keep going and get out.
Yeah, we just got to fight the Zorn on our way out. That's the only problem.
Oh, is that what it was?
I don't really
Well,
remember the Zorn.
Let's fucking kill him.
Is that the
Well, yeah.
guy chasing us out before?
Yeah, he's like some giant earth creature. I mean, this time at least we don't have all those other guys, hopefully, to deal
Maybe he'll
with.
leave us alone.
Could be.
Yeah, we're still disguised. You are.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, you want to try to sneak by him, I suppose?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Feeling it's gonna be a bad idea, but
Sure.
I
Let's
say
do
we
it.
go.
Let's...
That's what we're gonna do. So where we gotta go north, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's northeast to here to get back to that area.
All right, Joe. That's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna get in our fucking order again and try to.
Which direction are you trying to go?
To the Zorn, we're going to try to go that way. So northeast as much as we can.
I thought I
guess
saw a
we'll-
bunch of dudes in where we fought. I don't. Are they supposed to be there? Probably.
Are you asking me something?
Yeah, those dudes I saw on the way over here. Are they actually there?
Yeah.
So we might have to sneak past them to go north. I think.
Well, the rest of your party looks like soldiers.
Yeah. And I can make myself look like him too. I think I'll do that. I'll cast Disguise Self
There you go.
on myself.
That's a good one. I got that.
And I'll look like just this
Indeed I do.
Earth soldier guy.
Okay.
Perfect.
We'll just tell them we're transporting these prisoners
Yeah.
to the monastery or something.
Yep, some bullshit.
Okay.
Done this will tell it.
Oh, that's
He's
cool.
better
That
too.
if the doors are shut, you can't get the fuck out. I like that.
All right. That's what we'll do.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna try to sneak by these motherfuckers.
Okay, you close the door. That's what the problem is. Okay.
Close the door, baby.
Okay, so you're pretending that Rook and Droth are both prisoners then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm not gonna put their tokens with you guys because it's too much to keep track of. I just want you guys to be able to see where
Okay.
you are, okay? I'll move all of them later, but for now they're with you. Can I have everybody just make a performance check with advantage?
Performance advantage. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Advantage.
Hey, pretty good.
And
Even with a -1.
where's my other sheet?
Alright, you guys got an 18, a 16, a 16, an 18, and a natural 20 that became a 19. Alright. So,
And we're really good at performing.
yeah, as a group, it's pretty easy for you guys to march down these hallways.
Oh, that ballet's back?
It's a different bullet.
Oh.
You see the Dwergar who got away before is here. He's this guy here.
Okay.
And you guys head up. So the performance check was mostly for the Zorn. And you guys rolled really well, so
Hooray.
that's fine.
We're cruising.
Okay, so you guys got out.
Yay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're great at this rescuing thing.
Well, pretty great.
Yeah, so all the people you got out would take off. Are you gonna bring them all the way back to the monastery, or leave them here to head off on their own?
I don't care.
If they're comfortable heading off on their own, I think we'll let them go. No, we don't really need to go all the way back to the monastery.
They'd be fine. I'm sure one of you would warn them about the lich.
Yeah, tell them
Tell
to
them
get out of
to
there.
not bother him.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll say that they all leave and get out.
Say you all.
Gervor wants you to try to find Dareth, and he would tell you he's going to go back to Tribor. Well, Greta's going to go back to Westbridge, and they kind of take off and kind of leave Droth in their dust, who just kind of stumbles after them. Maybe he'll make it out, maybe he won't, because he's not moving. They're running, and he's not moving as fast as them. And then I gotta see, without having to make you go talk to somebody, I think that at the very least, Dundas will get credit for saving Wilgreta.
Right, Will Greta.
Let's see. Yeah, so you get one renown
One
for Investigation Society for saving
Okay.
Wilgretta.
Sick. Damn, I keep forgetting about that shit. Alright.
What's your total now?
5.
5. Is that a big deal?
Oh, I
No,
hope.
5's not a big deal. 10 is a big deal.
Ah, almost there.
1, 3, 10 are the first 3 levels.
Okay.
You gotta get to 10. I think that's the only thing you guys would have accomplished in doing that. Okay, so you guys head off, and I guess you take a long rest.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can do all of that.
Oh, come on.
Hooray.
I said, come on, baby.
Can I re-roll my boots?
Yeah, it would be.
Been a
Yeah.
while. I think they're still the same.
Be that.
Well, no, if you guys are taking a long rest, it's gonna be the next day.
How many hit die do you get back?
All of them?
Half.
F. Okay, get mine back then.
A way to. Oh, there is a way.
Is there a long rest button? I don't remember.
No,
No,
you've got to put all your stuff back in.
I'm still using D&D Beyond to keep track of some of the stuff. It's the easier.
Yeah, I'm so slowly weaning off of that.
You just gotta keep track of what you have to put in again.
Right. Um,
So let me set my catapult for some reason.
Hey everyone, I have this for the day.
as far as like clicking on spells and
Nice.
stuff, that just nothing happens.
He doesn't
Oh
keep
my
track of
favorite.
your spell slots, no.
All right, that's what I was trying to spit out with words that I do not understand. Let's see, charisma, bio.
I will swap out my armor here
Yeah, you will.
as well.
Does anybody want some crossbow bolts?
No.
And a heavy crossbow? And a light crossbow?
No.
Alright.
Control armor.
So what's your plan for the night? We're gonna stop for tonight, but what's your plan the next time you do something?
I think we want to come back in, yeah? Or do we want to just get the hell on with it?
No, I mean, we do want to go to the fire temple.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we come back here? There's still some other guys we'd like to take out, I think. Mirage Vizan, if no one else, I would.
Yeah.
And then we can head towards the fire temple. That's where the moon elf is too. So we were told anyway.
What was the deal with the fire call? Did we have some kind of understanding with them?
Yeah, we did a little bit.
They just wanted you to stop Bully Drag.
What the hell is this?
No, that's right. I can still fight that woman that caused the fire. Neverwinter, or wherever it was there, that I had to stop. She's part of the fire cult, so.
Cool.
And that's the only like above part temple or first level of the temple we haven't been now.
Alright.
So I think it makes sense to come in and fight some more people and then head that way.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. That's me trying to persuade the rest of you to say that.
What did you do?
Very good.
Oh wow, yeah, I like it a lot too.
I want
Okay.
to go to the fire temple.
That is what we're doing.
So we'll pick up next time with you guys re-entering Black Earth Temple, and then from
Bet.
there you can figure out if you're gonna try to kill anybody or just head to the
Yeah.
Fire Temple or whatever. When we do that.
Sounds good.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to everybody later then.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night. Bye.